a consumption tax is voluntary, because if I choose to save some of my money so I don't have to work as hard, I can. I can save my money by not buying something. I don't have to surrender $20,000 to the IRS. If I choose to not go out and buy something so that I can have some money set aside. For that matter, healthcare being a good example. I pay far more in taxes than I do in healthcare premiums. Let me keep my tax money and I could pay my medical bills. And I could choose not to buy a new car because I had some medical expense. I can't choose not to pay my income tax because I had some medical expense. And this is just common sense stuff. It makes more sense to pay taxes on the things that we buy than it does to pay taxes on the money that we earn.
As far as a follow-up to that, do you believe that, what do you believe would need to take place in order to pass the fair tax in line with the Constitution?
Well, we have to abolish the income tax in the 16th Amendment.
Do you think that there would be...
There is the H.R. 25, I think, is the House bill. I don't know what the Senate bill is. For there, I mean, it's been on the table every year for the past 6 years, I think.
And do you believe that the Constitution already contains the authorization for that fair tax, or would it require a constitutional amendment in your mind?
I haven't studied enough on it to answer that question really, and I mean, I could say something for the sake of talking,
Sure.
But a consumption tax just makes more sense to me. We would have to abolish the 16th Amendment, of course. I don't know. I think it does, but I need to.
And the reason I asked is just pure curiosity. I was wondering if you thought that the Commerce Clause was essentially the authorization, because it is a tax on commerce.
Well, again, I'm not a constitutional scholar. I'm learning a lot of this as I go along, but
We can
trying to demonstrate
someone...
that I'm an honest politician and I don't need to answer a question just to answer it. But it may already be there. I'll know by the time the opportunity presents itself. I know I can assure you of that. The Constitution is what I'm running on. So,
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Scott Rupert, independent candidate for Ohio's U.S. Senate, and I approve of this message.